begin the Banished. Let's enjoy it, shall we?
I need to catch my breath.
Keep an eye on your wormling. I don't like to see the Order getting involved in the clan's research. I often adventured in the Juxara swamp, and I believe I know a village there where we can begin our search. Keep your scale close. The dragon's whispers are louder here, in Dragonkin territory. We must remain vigilant. This part of the plains has not been cleared. No doubt it will be infested with Dragonkin. Damn it. We'll have to fight our way through here. Marauders have taken the village. Looters?
Yes, but they're not alone. They have monstrous creatures with them.
Dragonkin. They likely corrupted the Marauders, catching them unawares while they were looting abandoned settlements.
We were helping the priest restore the old stone gateway near the farm when they appeared out of nowhere.
We'll head over there and help him. Now flee. Head for Montesky. Hells. I recognize this cursed priest. It's Jerome, Cornelis' right-hand man, and the only civilian to possess a scale of light. Yorn's brother was killed while protecting this undeserving underling. We always found him holed up in the most sinister of places, studying Dragonkin spells for the Meridius.
By fire be cleansed! Non Draco sit mihi duc!
Yes, Eric's.
Hello?
When do you want to do it? Tomorrow or tonight?
Probably tomorrow. Been a day.
Yeah, you can watch a stream of mine if you want.
What happened, sirs?
Just a long day is all, really.
I'm playing a Diablo-like game called Dragonkin the Banished. It's worth the money.
To me, hunters! These villains have brought the Dragonkin upon us.
Oh, hello!
Jerome,
Oh my gosh!
where's the rest of your
hello,
escort?
Wolfmar!
I gave them the order to evacuate the villagers while I did what I could to buy them some time.
You mad fool. Think yourself a dragon hunter now, do you? In the Eternal's name, keep your distance.
Could be worse. Could've got hit with a rare and full bite.
Thank you for helping me out of that tight spot, hunters.
What are you doing here, Jerome? Restoring a gate, or so say the villagers? Don't tell me it's a gate of the Eternal.
Well, in truth, follow me and you'll understand.
So, will you tell us what's going on?
The Dragonkin cast some manner of spell upon this gate. Nobody knows precisely what they intended to do, but Meridius Cornelis is afraid they may yet put it to twisted purpose.
Gayer black version of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh!
The gates of the Eternal are connected to one another. Light lamps, which the Order once used
I don't know
itself
how to
back
take
during the
that.
time of the War of Men.
They were sealed when the Kongarati trackers
But I
joined the
actually liked
Alliance,
Pegasus'
so that their
character.
caravans could continue to link towns without unfair competition. By doing so, we have been able to preserve their culture. Nevertheless, if the
not
enemy
that-
has found a
I'm
way
not
to
that
unseal,
flamboyant.
imagine for a moment an army of Dragonkin descending upon Montesky.
We need to break this spell.
Indeed. And to do so, we need to reopen this gate and reconnect it to the city using a scale of light. That's why I was dispatched here.
I don't believe a word. The Council could never have approved this decision. Grand Tracker Eula would have opposed it.
And yet I truly did receive such orders, Tracker. We cannot leave the gate at the mercy of our enemies. To rid ourselves of this spell, we will need to channel
Your
divine
voice is
energy
so,
to re-establish
so
its
unknown,
connection.
Wolfmar.
Then, the Dragonkin will no longer be able to approach it.
I don't like this. The decision would have come from the Council. I suggest we look for another solution.
The Dragonkin have likely already corrupted other gates, hunters. Time is not on our side. I will explain our present situation to the Council personally. For now, it should be enough to use your scale of light to break the spell. This gate should then immediately link up with its twin in Montesky. How magnificent. I will return to Montesky and inform the Council. If you discover any other corrupted gates, do not allow the Dragonkin to get close to them. Good hunting, both of you, and may the dragon never tempt you.
Let us set off again. We have a cult and its adepts to dispose of.
Okay. But yeah, this game is actually pretty worth it. It's pretty cheap too. I also bought the remake of the Gothic series, the first game, and it's just $50. And I also bought Mouse PI. It's just $30. I'm like, why are these games so cheap? And yeah, and AAA studios have to have these games so expensive. But yeah, if you want to watch this game, it's actually pretty cool. It's about dragons corrupting people, and you have to kill them. There's more to the story, though.
So every RPG ever.
The story is actually more interesting about it. But it actually takes a lot of stuff from Dungeons and Dragons. Adds a little of a twist to it.
By fire be burnt!
And in this game, you have a city you gotta build up.
Non Draco sit mihi dux!
I would say this is a lot better than Pillars of Eternity 1. Not Pillars of Eternity, Path of Exiles. But one of the Diablo-like games I like is, what is that game called? Torchlight.
Torchlight's good.
We've crossed the frontier. If we were to remove our scale of light now, we risk falling prey to the dragon's whispers and the corruption that their words sow, and not even a single sign of combat.
You're dragon hunters, aren't you? By the Eternal, please spare me. I'm human still.
You've drunk dragon's blood.
I don't know. It's been weeks since Dragonkin corrupted our water. Some of us have surrendered to it already. I hear our...
You can hear not only the voice of dragons, but also those of Dragonkin?
I hear them all, I tell you. The adepts and the hostages they took from Demistria. They'll never be silenced. Never. Always the same words again and again. And the prisoners. Oh, the prisoners. And their constant attempts to break.
You claim to always hear the voices of the Dragonkin. Have you overheard where they're keeping their hostages?
I hear them, but I refuse to listen. I don't want to lose my mind.
I'm afraid it's too late. There is dragon's blood running through your veins. You're lost.
Am I?
I will stay by your side. I will help you. As for the rest, don't forget those people that are dear to you.
You're right. I want to give them a chance.
We still know almost nothing about these Dragonkin. Where have they come from? What powers does their blood impart? Who's... I'll watch over this poor soul and try to find out where the hostages are being held. As for you, see if you can gather a node, an egg, some corrupted flesh, anything the Grand Tracker may be able to study. We know little of the effects of Viridian Dragon's blood, and these corrupted appear to have gorged themselves on it.
You shall burn!
I have no energy left.
By fire be cleansed!
Not yet.
I just saw a big fish in the water. A big evil fish. Oh, it's the city leveled up. Nice. And there's also a waypoint up here. Who's watching me? Is it you, Serix, or is it Saya? Is it not you?
I don't know.
I beat Dishonored 2 earlier. I liked it. I got the ending where you don't save the daughter, but basically destroy the world. Because pure chaos.
If she goes down, I'm taking everyone else with me.
Because I killed a lot of people. But yeah, how the opening of this game works, you get to play each class in a specific order. City upgrades. One upgrade point. Okay. You're nothing to craft, so. What's up?
Freaking itchy back. Holy. Gotta love that.
I had that last night in a spot that I could not reach.
It drove me nuts, didn't it?
Those are the worst. Especially if it's an itch that just doesn't go away.
And that's what that one was.
Best way to get those is put that spot up against either a doorway or anything that sticks out of a wall. Preferably nothing sharp, at least.
That or grab a fork or something.
But yeah.
I just got one of my cats to come on my back.
Ooh, that works.
Okay, that's cheating.
Hey, it works.
How are you weaponizing the power of cat?
Who said it was being weaponized?
They make for excellent deterrence. Pick one up, shake it, and then throw it at the intruder.
It's a cat, not a grenade!
No, if it was a grenade, then you'd pull on the tail.
That's how you arm it.
Yep.
No, have you ever seen how a cat works videos? I mean, come on.
I have seen cats being liquid and cats all functioning.
Okay. I got one upgrade point. Upgrade point, okay.
I can't slay more.
See me.
I'm happy to see that you came out the other side alive. Give me the flesh sample. I will take it to the Grand Tracker once she is finished with Meridius Cornelis. Follow.
I never...
We have returned, Grand Tracker.
Did you complete your mission?
We identified the location of the Adepts. These Dragonkin are capable of communicating through thought, like bees from the same hive. We took care to take a few samples before heading further into the swamp.
You've shown excellent initiative, hunters. This may well allow us to learn more about these monsters and their powers of corruption.
I'm afraid we don't have much time. A villager told us the Dragonkin have taken hostages, and he showed us where they're being held at this very moment. We must act without delay.
How were they able to tell you this?
The Dragonkin had corrupted the swamp water. The poor soul had dragon's blood already flowing through his veins. That was how we discovered the mental connection between the corrupted.
Grand Tracker, if the Dragonkin were behind the disappearances you told me about, the men you dispatched to the plains are heading straight into danger. Worse yet if the enemy can organize from a distance.
You are not wrong, High Priest. Sun Can, return to Jaxara at once. I'm tasking you with finding and freeing the hostages. Keep a low profile, do not take any unnecessary risks, and try your best to bring them back alive. As for you, set off and see if you can find my trackers. If they are still alive, you will find them in the plains close to the hamlet of Pont Noir. Once you're done, return to the Jaxara swamp so you can assist Sun Can.
Show me your map, and I'll show you where to find us.
Okay. This is where I actually been here, so nice to know I can find it again.
We've been betrayed. The Dragonkin have destroyed the bridge. We need to push them back, no matter what. A dragon hunter. Providence has sent you to us. Pont Noir threatens to be overrun.
Flee from here, Dragonkin! These lands belong to mankind! I can't.
There are too many! Every man for himself! Get out of here, now!
You shall burn!
We're indebted to you, Hunter. All we expected to face off against her was marauders. It seems they've been delivering hostages to the corrupted for months. But faced with Dragonkin, we had no chance. These fanatics tried to keep a low profile up until now. Once they sensed their cover was blown, they didn't even try to hide. We'll return to Grand Trekker Eula now. May your hunt go well.
Dragonkin is the Banished.
I was only able to save a handful of prisoners. Most of the rest had already succumbed to the dragon's call. I will lead them to safety. You continue the search. If any of the hostages shows even the slightest sign of mutation, kill them without hesitation. There is only one outcome for those whose bodies have already been corrupted by dragon's blood. As soon as I'm done, I'll take a gate of the Eternal and join you.
justice, Dragonkin.
Good luck, Hunter. Bring them down to the very last. May the dragon never guide us.
Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm finally gonna leave this ill-fated place. You've opened a gate of the Eternal, haven't you? We saw the flash of light from here. Don't worry about me. I'm out of trouble now.
Don't worry about me, hero. We're out of trouble now.
Flee from here, Hunter. The master of the Dragonkin is somewhere in the swamp. No. Out of my head, dragon!
An achievement that'll win the game as all the heroes.
How could I ever thank the Dragonkin? They are up to something. They've gathered the other prisoners in the mire, perhaps 100 paces to the east, at the bottom of the platforms.
Down there, Hunter. Where? Down there. Okay, I need to get down there, it looks like.
You do.
So unnecessarily cold and I don't like it.
The city leveled up again, yay.
One of us, we are him. One of us, we are him.
Must prepare.
Oh, were you sleeping? Oh, that was just exaggerated for no reason. Got it.
Yeah, it was like with Trunks and Vegeta. No!
I can smell you.
Bless you, Hunter.
Quick, quick, quick. Pretend you're Morgan Freeman. Come and kill me.
We saw their remains.
I can smell you.
They suffered the same fate as Egbert.
The poor soul prayed all night in hopes of being rescued. For the love of the eternal, get us out of here. I don't want to die.
You're scared of Muriel, Hunter.
Go to sleep.
Does it give you the power to open the gates of the Eternal?
There's one not far from here. It is near where we were being held captive. Follow us.
Also, I'm an idiot. I've been sitting here wondering how the fuck I was gonna get a ring and bracers on my demon hunter. If I just did the campaign, I would have fucking gotten it.
Or if you found an engineer, you could get the
Yeah.
Or if you
I already have. Yeah, my demon hunter is already a level worker, and my monk is an engineer, but I already have 6 sparks used because I have my belt, my main animal offering crafted. But it's alright.
Oh, it's Sandra. Apparently I'm a slightly gayer black version of Maximilian Pegasus.
You have the hair for that?
Hell no, I don't have the hair for that.
Then you aren't.
No,
that's
because
like his whole
it's
look.
because I made my little sound I make.
Oh.
I mean, I can see it though.
Saja, you be nice, Roman, and support you how I did Zach and make you the Tristan Taylor of the group.
Oh, did you?
Jokes on you. The emotions don't work on me anymore.
Now you just need to say Yugi boy.
Oh, fuck off.
Time boy.
Fuck off, Magna boy. Besides, I'm not that damn gay.
Neither was Pegasus.
I don't know, man. Pegasus is pretty damn gay.
I mean, Peg is in his name.
It really is.
Oh my god.
No, it's Peg and Us is in his name.
Oh no.
Yeah,
This is a group activity now, boy.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh god, could you imagine if Team 4-Star did an abridged version of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, there is an abridged version of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who's it done by?
No. Team 4-Star make it worse.
Yeah.
Well, the perfect voice actor for Pegasus would have been the same one that did Cell and Alucard.
Also, when I watched Sailor Moon, I have to agree. Yeah, fuck. Zoe's like, no, fuck Jadeite.
No, make the dude
Has the
who
matter
did the
been dealt
voice
with?
for Zarban.
The Dragonkin are no more?
Team 4-Star.
Oh no, Hunter.
That's
Not yet.
Pegasus.
These fanatics obeyed the orders of a dragon that roamed the swamp and laid its eggs in its victims' corpses.
Okay, this is terrifying. In this game, dragons lay eggs in the victims' corpses. I'm like, okay.
What game is it?
Dragonkin the Banished.
Head back to Monte
They
Sky.
fucking wasps.
You'll be safe there.
I don't know.
Buzz, motherfucker.
And you? What will you do?
Sounds like Magna, didn't you?
We will
lay
need
your
to
egg in the
destroy
corpse?
the eggs of the dragon and
Sorry,
charge
what?
these abominations. Only then will we be able to prevent an invasion.
The
think he's
Dragonkin
asking a
will
very
do all
valid
they
question.
can to stop you. It's as though they are as one
Magna,
with the
lay
dragon.
her eggs
What
in
one
a
sees,
human
all
corpse.
see.
Are you some kind of weirdo?
Well, there are dragons who do that in Dragonlance.
I very much hope so.
Oh boy,
For
we're
now,
asking the real
do as I
questions
say.
now.
Take this gate and remain in
Dragonlance
Monte
is
Sky
kind of
until
an interesting
instructed
storyline
otherwise.
connected to D&D, but it's better than D&D.
The dragon will likely fight with all its strength to protect its eggs. Do you feel up
you
to
should've
hunting
heard
down
the
your first
expletives
trophy?
that Saya's mom
Let us
said
turn the
when she
Dragonkin's
was giving
voices
birth to
against them.
twins.
I'll lure them into attacking me at their shelters. Once the path is clear, make the most of this
Because
chance
keep
and
in
destroy
mind,
the eggs.
Hikage is still a fucking
I'd wager
human.
the dragon will know as soon as we take its treasured eggs. Once it shows itself, face it down before it can call for reinforcements. I'll come and lend you a
In fact,
hand as soon as I'm able to
famous
clear a
words
path through.
after the twins were born, just Katsuragi, honey, are you okay? Whiskey, please.
That's horrible.
Dude, she basically, busted two fucking huge fucking things of life from her front trunk. Give her a break.
She gave birth through her penis.
Yes. Why not?
Okay, people have just heard that on my stream.
Oh. My bad.
And that's how Kalephos was born.
And that's how baby dwarves are made.
So I'm starting to rumor that gnomes are hatched from eggs.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Someone believes me like almost instantly. Saya was technically my birth. Be glad the guy only has a photographic memory, not an athletic memory, because he would remember his birth.
The original Dracfear were never hatched. They were created in a test tube.
So you're a test tube. So you're a test tube.
Yes.
Sarah, how are you gonna invade that whole lab and still look ugly as hell?
What? I don't know. Ask the creator.
Yeah, can't. He's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We killed him.
Neltharion in the afterlife.
Oh,
What?
pretty cool.
What's
Oh.
funny about it is that that furry reminds me of Dr. Giro, just without the, not Dr. Giro, but Dr. Moreau.
Moreau's
without the,
Moreau's Island. Yeah.
Without the beast men. We are who we are because our father made us beast. And that movie is actually pretty good.
No, Dr. Giro did that.
What's funny, that Dr. Giro is in, not Dr. Giro, I keep Moreau is in Champions Online.
No, I was talking about Dr. Giro. And yes, he did deserve that. And yes, he did deserve it. He kidnapped teenagers.
Mm-hmm. Didn't he also like experiment on his own son?
Yep, Andrew 16.
Yeah.
Also, him being a ginger robot is Yeah, so the Magnus streams a lot, that's why I told you to hate him.
Well, I do stream a lot because I got a lot of games in my backlog that have been sitting in my backlog since 2015 to 2011, and I want to, I never got a reason to play them. And it is like, I want to play them, but there's WoW, and there's Champions Online, there's Dragon Age of Camelot.
Yeah, it just kind of adds up after a while.
Yeah, a bunch of games too, but I only ever played all one of them.
Because I don't have a job, so I have a lot of time on my hands.
I'm not gonna have a job soon.
Are you promoting yourself?
I believe so.
At least that.
Horrible.
Ooh.
I feel kind of bad about it because I like my coworkers and they make working there fun, but like, yeah.
A couple of my coworkers I'm starting to warm up to. Weirdly enough, both of them are, you know, both of them are old heads.
Sometimes those are the best coworkers to have around.
Oh, I love Gary. He is old and grumpy. He's old and grumpy, but he's nice to us. I love how he did say to a customer, buddy, I've made your pizza exactly how you said. Now go home before I Superman punch you. Apparently, I, quote, look like a manager. I think it's the beard. I want to say it's beard.
That and you probably know what you're... That and you probably look like this. You probably look like you know what you're doing. Fuck, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Try to say that 5 times fast.
But yeah, this is $21 to the people watching. And it just came out of early access.
One of us. You killed one of us.
Okay, thank you for that. I killed one of you. Now what? What do you look like? A giant evil dragon with a giant skin? I'm coming to find you. But yeah, you can have 5 people in a party in this game.
How many classes are there?
5 of them.
I have one of each. Or all
One's an archer, one's a
5
mage.
or whatever the meta is.
One's an archer, one's a mage. Also, the tutorial teaches you the meta. It shows you all the different classes you can play, showing you what they do, their abilities. And the dragon that you get with you grows larger and larger as you level.
Probably until it hatches.
Oh no! It's I got a ice dragon that is an eastern dragon.
Nice.
That's ice. So I would say the game is worth it, and you get a city too. You level up. Okay. It's the it's the gaping dragon. It's a poison dragon. Joy. Burn! Eternal gift, nice. Let's see, let's re-roll. Yeah. Oh, nice.
One of us. We are me. So, you have lost the Drakiel scale that kept you safe from my powers. The scale from that traitor, Muriel, who preferred to remain subjugated under the yoke of the Eternal. How alone you must feel, Hunter. Do you know just how many supposed heroes have already won the scale that now belongs to you? To Valen, Atir. I wonder whether I am the only one who remembers their names. You are nothing in the eyes of the Eternal. Join me. You will never be alone again. You will matter. You will be one of us. I am Kalarang, Dragon Lord of the Jungle, and I'm dying to find you again, your flesh and your bone.
Hunter, snap out of it.
I'm surprised I'm allowed back in the city after that. Ooh, enchantment. Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchant this. Critical damage. Armor piercing. Let's do this. Critical chance. More damage. Bonus gold gain, yes.
I hear putty tat.
Yes, you do. Be very, very, very loud one.
Hell yeah.
Unlocks the ability to create potions. Unlocks arsenal. That's nice. Let's get better potions. city upgrade required for that. Does that make it stronger? Yes, it does. There's new rarity potion crafted. Nice. Potion crafted. Yeah. Okay. We can make up the city to get better potions. Arsenal. I can't do anything else, so I need to get the arsenal. What the heck? Where? Hey. What? It's a giant. It's a giant dragon or frog. Got 2 upgrade abilities. What can I upgrade to get? Here's one. I need 3 points for that. Arsenal. I think it has the flash. Okay. Well, I want. It's 1 point each. Okay, I already got that, so. Gold. Boost the maximum gauge of all characters. Produces service-based skills. Unlocks the ability to obtain any worm skill. Okay. Tracker character receive. Okay, where's my? What is my the knight? That's not it. Mine is the. Unlock the ability. The Oracle, the Barbarian, the Tracker, I think I'm the Knight. I don't remember. I think I'm the Knight. I am the Knight. My class is the tank. Let's see if I can sell that. I can make it rings. Jeweler, can I make something now? Sounds like you better get some sleep then.
I just woke up.
Good to have you back with us.
They're still shaking off the sleep.
I'm afraid you've been called to appear before the council.
Exactly.
Hurry up and pull yourself together. You must present yourself at the hearing, quickly.
Okay, and I gotta go to the washroom, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, to those watching, you're gonna see the other classes. They're up in here. You're gonna see them all up here.
And this dangerous incompetence Grand Tracker. It was a priceless relic, you hear me?
Find me another hunter.
Hunter, you lost the Drakil scale we entrusted to you. One of the rare relics of the noble Miriel. Discovered here even before Mortiskai had been founded. For centuries, these scales have guided us through the shadows. The transgression you have committed is simply unforgivable. You are not deserving of the title we bestowed on you. Henceforth, I recommend that you be stripped of your rank and replaced immediately.
Are you aware that this hunter was responsible for defeating the most powerful Dragonkin we had ever encountered? or that he had discovered a dragon that had kept its existence from us until now. What more could you ask for de Clairval?
So you are coming to his defense? This feather-brained fool nearly corrupted themselves. Where is this confidence in him coming from, Hunter?
I've seen him at work, facing the Dragonkin that led the cult in the swamp. I've seen him resist the corruption against this new banished lord, despite having lost the scale. May the dragon never guide me. That's the motto we live by, isn't it?
This hunter also rescued several of my trackers, freed hostages, and gathered essential information for us. It is not so much whether we are able to trust him that is the problem, Auspex, but rather the lack of trust on your part.
I appeal to you, Meridius. Would you show such clemency towards the guilty party as these two?
I have faith in the Eternal, who would not have granted him the strength to triumph against such a Dragonkin if he was not, at the very least, worthy of being given a second chance.
So be it. And what will you do about the scale that was lost because of him?
The hunter will be tasked with finding the scale that he lost. In the meantime, he will be entrusted with the scale held by my servant, Diluculum Jerome.
Yes. Thank you for the kindness, but I might join the dragons because of how stupid you guys are.
That was no easy task, winning de Clairval over. You realize he has much more weight than the three of you combined.
I'm not blind, Sun Can. But you'd be better off staying out of politics. You're a dragon hunter. Try not to forget that. Don't allow yourself to get distracted from your mission.
You've come for the scale, is that it? Here it is. I'm entrusting it to you, since the hunt demands it. Please, take good care of it.
Our hunters, our research, our ability to push the dragons back, all of this rests on the scales of Miriel.
Oh, it's in the shop?
Cannot. You can no longer afford to make any mistakes.
Always in the shop.
Hey, Vera, you there?
What's up?
I'm streaming Dragonkin the Banished. Do you want to see it?
You must recover the scale, no matter the cost.
Sure.
Do not let the dragon that almost enthralled you last time take it from you.
For all we know, the Dragonkin may not be able to touch the scales of light. Touching one would cut them off from their master's voices, and they would be instantly consumed. Let us hope yours is still in the spot where it was taken from you.
Do not underestimate the intelligence of dragons. Such obstacles will not stop them if they manage to cast a spell on the gates of the Eternal. Who knows for what foul ends they could use our relic?
You are right. Nobody knows how far the jungle of Kala reaches. The cult you disbanded in the swamp may have been nothing compared with the threat now facing the Alliance.
Let's meet again in the jungle of Kala. I had to purify a gate of the Eternal to bring you back to Montescaye. That will be our starting point.
Wait a moment, hunters.
Make it quick, Meridius. We're short on time.
Once you have tracked down the scale of Miriel, bring it to me before meeting with the Council. With one of those relics, I can prove at least one of my theories relating to Dracomundus. But say nothing about this to Auspex de Clairval.
Why would you not trust the Council? Everyone knows that you study the Dragonkin already.
Oh, it is not the Council that worries me. It is Auspex de Clairval that I would rather keep my distance from. Too often he appears to meddle in the affairs of anyone who does not blindly obey him. I had to move heaven and earth to convince him to let me study our enemy. And I fear he will prove to be just as inflexible on the topic of the Drachial scales.
Very well. We will do what you ask, Meridius. let us go and inspect the place where you fell. It is possible that the Dragonkin will be there waiting for us, since the dragon knows that you lost your scale.
You shall burn!
There are Dragonkin prints all over the place, and your scale has disappeared. De Clairval was right. They found a way to seize it. We must learn how they did it, and where they headed next. Dragonkin, we've walked right into a trap. Well, they know we're here now. There's no longer any doubt about that. There are human footprints among those left by the Dragonkin. These monsters have no doubt tasked an uncorrupted prisoner with carrying your scale for them. Let's see if we can follow their trail. Prints are small indeed. No doubt those of a child. Creatures must realize they are very much easier to persuade than their elders. They make use of their innocence.
Damn, alright. Oh, and boss out.
There's an old rumor among my clan that these are the remains of a city built at the dawn of time.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody knows what caused it to fall, nor
I've
what
known
came
them
of those.
for 6 years now.
My fire be ready!
6 years, they've never changed. Worst is when Discord is glitching and it doesn't do the exit sound and you're in the middle of a conversation with them and they just leave. There's no exit sound, so you're still talking and then you stop and you wait for a response. And then you finally look over and it's like, oh. Well, damn.
I fire the cleanse!
The Dragonkin tracks stop here, almost as though magicked away. Unless they themselves walked into a trap set by those who once lived here. If these people had dragon blood among their number, they could have placed enchantments upon the city to protect it. And I doubt the Grand Tracker knows anything about it either. Jaxara is a little-known land. Let us explore the ruins and see if we can't clear up this matter.
this game. I like this game a lot.
This inscription mentions the people of Jaxara. It makes use of characters much like those of the Kongarati alphabet. It seems we share some common ancestry. I cannot decipher everything, but it appears to be about a brutal invasion with much bloodshed. The wording is strange, but it must be the banished Lord Calarang. These poor souls were victims of the Dragonkin, no doubt. Come, let's look for more inscriptions.
By fire we tread! Non dragos is mihidu!
here, it is still referring to the war, but also corruption and dragon's blood. The city's inhabitants likely tried to push the invasion back by training elite warriors. Dragon blood, perhaps. They could be the very same ones who created this spell that is blocking our way. I'm afraid what follows is ineligible. Let's press on.
My fire be cleansed!
This fresco may explain everything. Dragonkin, cover me while I decipher these inscriptions. We must know what happened to this city.
Non Draco sit mihi dux!
Ready.
Oh jeez, that was crazy.
So the Order brought on the downfall of this civilization. And nobody knows about this, not even Alaric. I'm certain of it. What else could Declare Val and Cornelis be hiding from us? At the very least, we now know about the purpose behind these illusions. The lost civilization scattered statues throughout Jaxara. We'll need to destroy them to break the spell. What's more, I saw the fresco mention unknown lands. In the heart of the forest. The region is far more vast than we thought. We need to pick up speed. The Dragonkin have made off with your scale of light, and taken a child as their slave.
Not yet. I must prepare.
Let's see what else, because I already have a feeling that the order is basically heals the dragons of the good. It wouldn't surprise me, or doesn't really mean anything. Who knows? I like. other gadgets around here. That means they're kind of around there in the back. It's like, I'm feeling I come back here like that way.
I fire between.
He just might be up here. I don't see this anywhere. There's the spots I haven't been down, so maybe it is down here.
Need time.
You shall burn!
Okay. There's more spots to go. More ruins I can go through, so let me go. Okay, it should be down here, hopefully. There's still the goons. Oh, there it is, right down there. That's correct, down here.
Getting ready.
Now get close to the illusion, and that's down this way.
There. That should suffice. Finally, the way is clear. Let us continue. There's not a moment to lose. I cannot bring myself to believe the Order would have wiped an entire civilization off the map. Would its leaders truly have decimated this city only to build an altar upon its ashes? I know something of what it is to be a slave under the yoke of the corrupted. I knew this fate, though I was still a child. My caravan got lost in this jungle, and we fell into an ambush. Yulo was the only one to escape. She was nothing more than a tracker back then, but she faced the Dragonkin as bravely as any warrior. She freed us all. I will not allow anyone to suffer the same fate those monsters inflicted on me.
Not yet. I must prepare.
To arms, Hunter. More of them will be on their way soon. I'll try to hold them off. Go! Free the prisoner and retrieve your scale.
Time to retrieve my scale. Oh, these are dungeons.
exist anymore.
Wow, there's a lot of these.
They killed my parents.
I've sealed the exit. We'll have to use our scales. Wait a moment. Look here, on the wall. It's a map of the Lost Kingdom. Half of the jungle is still unknown to us. How have we fallen prey to the Dragonblood's illusions for so long? Here, a breach leading to Dracomundus. I'll take the little one somewhere safe. See if you can seal this breach and find me in the city once you're done.
Wow!
Not yet.
Suddenly I got oh wow. Supposed to be a lot of dragons. A lot of dragons, there's too many of them.
Fire be fled!
Need time.
Not yet. I must
Non tratos in mihidu!
catching my breath.
No, wow. Welcome back.
I had. Thank you.
Okay, I learned how dungeons work in this game too.
Nice.
You kill a certain amount of beasts and then you fight the boss. So what do you think, Sarek? What do you think, Vera?
It's an interesting game.
I need to sell stuff, so... Okay, now... Master of Fragments.
Oh, excuse me.
I need to sell some of these fragments.
Excellent work, hunters. Give the scale of Miriel to Diliculum Jerome, and come and find me outside the door to the council.
Not so fast, Meridius. We discovered it was the Order that was behind the fall of civilization in Jaxara. We need answers.
What are you saying, Hunter? To my knowledge, no expedition has ever been conducted so far from our lands.
And yet we learned this while exploring the remnants of a lost kingdom. We know how the Order of the Eternal burned the temples and built an altar atop their bones.
What you are describing here is a purifying procession. Such a thing has not been conducted in centuries. And you're saying we have built an altar? Could this be a draconic seal?
Don't try to tell me you don't know anything about it. There's no way there's nothing in your archives about this expedition.
The same archives that the Toriel clan set fire to and destroyed during the War of Men? As for the civilization you're talking about, I suppose that it put up some resistance. Alas, our ancestors had little interest in other peoples.
If a draconic seal was indeed built in the jungle, we could make use of it. Allow me some time to think on this, hunters.
Let's not wait for Cornelius to join the council. We must inform the council ourselves before he has a chance to prepare his defense. Counselors.
Have you retrieved the Scale of Light, hunters?
The matter has been dealt with, Grand Tracker. But we have also made an important discovery. We now know why the Colton Jaxara is so powerful. It corrupted an entire civilization, benefiting from an attack led by the Order of the Eternal.
I beg your pardon?
Meridius Cornelis, you've arrived right on cue. The hunters have just informed us that the Order would have played a part in the fall of a civilization. Is there anything you can tell us about this?
Yes, they informed me already. I'd wager what they are referring to was a purification procession carried out there centuries ago. In all likelihood, the purpose of this purported attack was likely to place a draconic seal in the heart of the jungle to contain a dragon in Dracomundus.
Deprived from the light of our prayers for so long, this seal's power must have weakened terribly.
On the matter of light, Jerome, please, go ahead.
What is this?
It is a blessed scale of light, capable of resisting the corrupting power of Dracomundus. To date, we have been unable to do anything more than seal the breaches, but now, with this, we can strike at the seat of draconic power itself.
How did you come to create this miracle?
To do so, you need to channel the power from an altar. The effect is short-lived, but if the draconic seal in the jungle is still in place, then this process should both bless the scale and open a breach that our hunters will be able to enter at the same time.
Open a breach? Set our hunters on Dracomundus? Have you lost all sense of reason, Cornelis?
The Dragonkin are at Montesquieu's gates. The Toriel clan is under siege. The city of the Oracles has sunk beneath the water. The nomads have been forced to abandon their caravans. Given the circumstances, it is past time for us to take bold action.
So be it. Hunters, do you know where the draconic seal can be found?
We did not identify its location, but we know where to begin our search. Hunter, the fresco in the temple mentioned an illusion close to the village in Jaxara. I will rid us of it now, and we'll be in an unexplored area again.
Alright. Let me see. Played this for 2 hours. So, this will be the next game I fully complete. But for now, we are going to quit. I'm going to take a break. And there's add a local player. I don't know what it means by that. Rate your character. But yeah, you can play multiplayer. You can play. Here's the main menu. I'm gonna show this to other people who are watching. Like the character online. You can do an online session. Create character. Story and game. But I can start the I cannot start the thing again, but I can show the character. Let me show the character story. Oh, here's the prologue. Let me play the prologue for you, Serix and Vera. Wanna see it? It shows you the different classes. Vera, Serix?
Sorry, a bit busy.
Fuck.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. I am going to hop calls here.
Okay. Have a good night.
Yep.
But yeah, here it starts just like this.
I love having to wait for Discord.
When time first began, the Eternal gave life to powerful
I thought you
beings
said you were
of
leaving.
light.
Jeez,
the
get out of here.
Drakils.
No.
But as misfortune would have it,
Discord won't
the
let
power
me
given to
at
these
the moment.
creatures awoke in them only a boundless pride and an inexhaustible thirst for dominion.
It's because my computer's
Shaken
old
by
and
this
things lag
betrayal,
when I tab out.
the Eternal banished them to the deepest abyss of Dracomundus. It was there, in the depths of the earth,
Okay,
that
here
they
I go.
twisted into the monstrosities
Talk to you all
that
tomorrow,
we know
or
today
later, or depending
as
on the time.
dragons. Alas, possessed more than ever by hate and vanity, the Banished refused to admit themselves defeated. Through their voices, they persisted in corrupting humanity. Through their blood, they defined the land we call our home. From that moment on, mankind would live in fear. Fear that one of the Dragon Lords, the most powerful of the Banished, would one day return to the surface. With the support of his Dragonkin, Sor Iknog succeeded in escaping from his subterranean prison. And brave souls, guided by the light, rose up and vowed to push him back. Soldiers of the Order, righteous and faithful to the Eternal, who suffered body and soul after coming into contact with draconic corruption. Rare were those who remained impervious to the depraved whispers of the dragons on the outskirts of this gaping breach. One such person was Godefroy of Clairval, Grand Knight of the Order of the Eternal.
You shall burn!
The voice of the Dragon Lord blighted people's spirits and petrified their bodies, instilling terror and madness into those who heard it. Never before had a breach so vast been rent between the two worlds. It was here, at this wound between worlds, that the corruption was most evident. One by one, haunted by the whispers from below, the people succumbed to madness. Pitiful in their wretchedness, and too weak to resist the command of their new masters, they drank the blood of the dragon and gave in to depravity.
My fire declared!
Thus enslaved, they were twisted into ghastly monsters, mockeries, Dragonkin.
Getting ready.
Filled with these fleeting embers of hope, a few brave souls founded an alliance to carve the first breach into draconic defenses. Here, the Dragonkin's power was strong. It fused our world with that of the Banished. Godefroy of Clairval heroically broke through and shattered their defense barriers. This act of bravery, a feat of the righteous alliance of men, allowed me to lend aid to the Knights of the Order of the Eternal. Me, Almantir, Grand Oracle of Pytho-Durcan, Dragon Blood, a human altered but not consumed by the draconic blood that flows through my veins. My sisters and I have powers given to us by the dragon, but our souls remain our own.
I need to catch my breath. Not yet.
Neither Dragonkin nor entirely human, and afforded extraordinary abilities by our forebearers. By those who drank the blood of the only banished dragon to have ever repented before the Eternal.
I need time. Any more?
These few drops of draconic blood connected our thoughts to those of the dragons. With that understanding came a vulnerability. We soon learned that we were at the mercy of their whispers. The voices threatened to consume us, with no hope of salvation. Our civilization fell alongside the blue dragon Pytho-Durcan, forcing us to live amongst men in the city of the Order of the Eternal. closer to the breach made by Sor Iknog, Godefroy, fighting fire with fire, confronted the draconic hordes. I battled by his side, but my strategy was less direct. My draconic power allowed me to open up a passageway for the men of Nurogard, all of them prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice to save what remained of humanity. Once this invisible barrier had been breached, they knew that their lives would hang by mere threads. But these warriors from the north cared little for the uncertainties of our plan. A hero's death in the heat of battle with their enemy was the greatest honor that could befall them. Led by the pale dragon-blood Harald Truelson, the barbarian fleet had but one objective: to lure the enemy into the open sea and leave the path to the breach vulnerable. If a single vessel reached the coast, then this sacrifice would not have been for naught. Harald Truelson reached the hostile shore and avenged those fallen from the Toriel clan. The barbarians of Nurogard feared neither pain nor death, and they welcomed violence as they might an old familiar friend. Truelson knew this friend better than most. A select few, highly trained clansmen, risking their lives in the process, had successfully imbibed the pale dragon's blood without succumbing to the corrupting voices. Among them was Truelson.
Strength fails me. I need time.
To become a dragon blood barbarian, he paid the ultimate price and cast away a portion of his humanity. In exchange, he received draconic powers that he put to use for the Toriel clan, the Eternal and humanity at large. The pale dragon blood had achieved his goal. The Alliance's plan, as unlikely as it was to succeed, could run its course. The barbarian waited for the signal that would tell him where to carve a bloody path through enemy defenses and lure the dragons far away from the breach. The Kongirati nomads, every bit as proud and as fearless as the warriors from the north, joined the alliance of men to help push back Sor Iknog, the Crimson Dragon. Sitting astride their draconic hybrids, these tracker archers faced the dragons steadfastly and seemingly without fear. Not one would allow the enemy to make easy prey of them. Hides, wings, teeth, blood. For the Kongirati, each draconic monstrosity was not only a threat, but also a quarry from which they could gain valuable resources. And where others had begged and prayed for divine salvation, these nomads made full use of anything the earth and Providence offered them in order to survive. Their master tracker Eula, however, did not see things in such stark shades of black and white. Of all those who made up their number, she was the first to recognize the value of this eternal light. How long would her people be able to continue traveling freely if the corruption were to poison the entire world? Have no energy left. To seal this union, the Order of the Eternal entrusted her with one of their most powerful relics, a single, glimmering scale of light. Each champion had one, and the power of their light would be needed to push Sor Iknog back into the shadows. Catching my breath. It was up to Eula, armed with her scale of light, to cast the invocation. She would then know whether she had been right to put her trust in the Order and in joining the Alliance. The power of the light was like nothing ever seen before. We heard the Dragon Lord howl into our minds, racked with pain and rage. So close to the Dracomundus, our souls suffered as from 1,000 deaths, but we held fast to our positions. Inch by inch, the divine light pushed the corruption back into the breach, and it was thus that the Banished Lord saw Iknog disappeared once more into the shadows, where he would suffer eternal retribution. Once calm fell, we were all that was left, the sole witnesses to the feat accomplished by the Alliance of Men. But more than ever, we knew that the taint of draconic depravity still festered in the depths of the abyss, impatient to break free once more. Thus, from the union of men and their allies that stood together in the face of the draconic threat, an elite corps was established within the Order of the Eternal, the Dragon Hunters.
And see, these are the 4 classes. That's how they show you the classes. And my main one is the Knight. This is the Oracle. That's the Oracle. This is the Barbarian. And this is the Tracker. They actually said since the game did so good and it came out recently, they're gonna add more classes. It just like launched like 2 weeks ago. So what do you think?
Who knows?
Diablo clone is Diablo clone.
I actually feel it's
will be found
really
among
good
this
Diablo
unit's
clone.
latest recruits.
It's rare for me to find a Diablo clone that I like, and
I don't see it offering anything different than like any other Diablo clone.
well, this one actually has a city building thing. But also, I feel it does a better story than Diablo 4. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye, everyone.